with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job, back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car, now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Finn Priester gets the call for. So now here is Stephen Alames. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does the team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
Into the box, Blake Sable. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases.
No runner, hold it right there.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. One out and a runner on second base. And he got him. That brings up Will Craig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
1 and 2 as he chases the slider.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
1 and 2. Here it is. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. We played an inning, still 0-0. At the plate now is Jesse Padilla. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Hey, stay hot now.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run, but it all comes crashing down on that mistake. Nothing like a 3-run bomb to change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
Travis Swaggerty digging in now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Now here's the first offering.
Swaggerty.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Nobody here, nobody.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
Standing in now, Andrew Susak.
The catcher, Andrew.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
And he'll put this away for the second out. Stepping in next, Chris Sharp. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. No balls and a strike to count.
Hey, get him at 1 here.
Now the 0-1. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The I-Cubs are out in front, 4-0. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo.
The third baseman.
Now here it comes.
Christian Arroyo.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ball 1.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Stepping in now, Quinn Priester. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0-1, here it comes. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Here we go, guys.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, here is Stephen Alamez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Iowa leads it 4-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Blake Sable.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
The batter number 15, second baseman, Wilmer
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Rogers brings it in. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Base is empty, 2 away. And up next is Will Craig.
Number 35. Will.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Lifted down the line in left. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Nothing doing here this half. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The I-Cubs are out in front, 4-0. Stepping in once again is Jesse Padilla. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. It's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
And it's fouled away. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Pitch is popped up. And there's the first out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in next is Travis Swaggerty.
The center fielder, Travis.
On the ground, softly towards second. He's got it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So now to the plate, Andrew Susak. He popped out in his first trip. The pitch.
Susak.
Fouled away.
All right, come on now.
Pitch on the way.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate now, Chris Sharp.
20.
And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, 2 away now.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Over to first, and that retires the side. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Iowa leads it 4-0. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, just you and him.
Here comes the 1-2. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Ji-Hwan Bae will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Indianapolis Indians, number 90, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Here's the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 1 home run and 28 RBIs. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
0-2 count and the pitch. This one's down to third. And there are 2 away now. Next up is Stephen Alamez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. 7th inning coming up. The I-Cubs are out in front, 4-0. Jesse Padilla will stand in as we'll flash you back to the 2nd inning as you get a look at this 3-run home run. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
So here is Blake Sable, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
The right fielder, Blake Sable.
Here's the first pitch to him. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Wilmer Defoe. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Second baseman, Wilmer.
First pitch on its way. Popped up. Duffy has room in foul territory. 2 gone. Into the box, Will Craig. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Will.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time, the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight one-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Hey, get in with your best stuff right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Iowa leads it 6-0.
Leading up for the Indians, the center fielder, Travis Swaggerty.
First delivery to him. Travis Swaggerty is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Now the pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Andrew Susak. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far.
Hey, Field plays at 1 here.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, man, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
In now, Chris Sharp.
Number 20.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
8-2.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
I got it.
He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready now is Christian Arroyo. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The I-Cubs are out in front, 6-0. Now to the plate, Jesse Padilla. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Padilla.
Here's the first pitch. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Good range showing off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but...
And now in the box, David Bednar starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Hey, nobody out now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
That's an awesome 12-6 hook right there. Look at the depth, spin rate, nasty downward tilt on that pitch.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
So now to the plate, Stephen Alamez.
Shortstop, Stephen.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Behind 0-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Next, here is Blake Sable. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Strike taken, good bender on the outside there.
Now, that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Iowa Cubs took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Jesse Padilla wins his 3rd of the season, striking out 12 in the process. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLBThe Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com. Welcome to MLBThe Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Iowa Cubs and the Indianapolis Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Indianapolis Indians.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jesse Padilla, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So now into the box is Jesse Padilla. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. So stepping in is Jesse Padilla.
Second baseman, Jesse Padilla.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the line at first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Jesse Padilla. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Hey, come on now.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another.
That wasn't the plan. You just have a meeting with your pitching coach to go over some strategy, and all of a sudden you throw one and it leaves the ballpark.
Next to dig in, Jesse Padilla. He's 2 for 4 in this one.
Going back to that last at-bat, that's not an easy thing to do, to pull a breaking ball on the inside part of the plate and keep it fair for a home run. This guy's got some pretty good bat control.
Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Cubs took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Adbert Alzolay wins out of the bullpen his 9th victory of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Watch it.
I feel like I'm gonna live somehow. Your love never meant much to me.
A fast-developing minor league pitcher is coached up on meeting the challenge of a postseason push. It's another chance for a prospect to make an impression on his team's brass and the scouts of other clubs as well.